Okay, this is part 2 of Geometry Quiz 4 review. So we're going to move on to medians of triangles. In geometry, a median of a triangle is a line segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposing or opposite side, or the side that the vertex faces. Every triangle has exactly 3 medians, one from each vertex, and they all intersect each other at a triangle centroid. A centroid means that's the center part of that triangle. Okay, let's start with the first vertex. There's vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. We're going to start with vertex A. Knowing that the opposing or facing side would be segment BC, we are going to look for the midpoint of that side and connect it to the vertex. In this case, the midpoint is E, and we're going to connect that with A. That makes AE the median. And the median, clean that up a little bit, is the vertex connected to the midpoint. That means BE is equal to EC. Now we're going to find this median here, median BF. Segment BF is the median to the opposing side AC. Here's AC. That means AF is the same distance or same length of FC. And finally, CD, you've guessed it, is the median for side BA. That means BD is the same length as DA. Now, how is that, or why is that important? Well, let's look at a problem. Let's say FC is 2x plus 1. And then AF is 3x minus 5. What would I need to do if I was finding x? Being that BF is the median for this triangle, I know that AF is equal to CF by definition of a median. So that means 3x minus 5 is equal to 2x plus 1. Now I'm going to solve for x. So in this case, x is 6. Now, if I wanted to find the length of AF, if I wanted to find the length of the base of that triangle, which is AC, what do I need to do? No, multiplying by 2 for that 6 is not correct. I would need to put in 6 for x. That's 13. That's 13. So AC equals 26. That will give you the base of that triangle. Now, if I was trying to find the area of that triangle, I can do that, knowing that the base is now 26. So let's find the height. If I had an equation that the height of that triangle is 10, so BF equals 10, I can find the area. Area of a triangle is defined as base times height, base times height divided by 2. So the base of that triangle is 26. The height is 10 divided by 2. 260 divided by 2, 130. So the area of that triangle is 130. Likewise, if I didn't know the height of this triangle, because the median in this case happens to be the height of the triangle, and I just knew the base, but I did know that the area of the triangle is 540. So to say the area is 540, I knew that the base is 26. I don't know the height. I could still find this triangle. I can find the height of the triangle. I can find the height of BF. So what I would do is multiply both sides by 2. And now taking 1080 divided by 26, that gives me 41.5 as the height. Awesome. Okay, the shortest side is always opposite the smaller interior angle, and the longest side is always opposite the largest interior angle. This is kind of like as a common sense thing. It says if you have a small angle, that has to be across from it is the shortest side. And if you have the largest angle, across from it is the longest side of the triangle. Well, we have certain mathematical properties that we can do with that. So we're going to list the sides of this triangle in order from least to greatest. The first thing is we're going to solve each section. So we have the measure, we know that the angles of a triangle add to equal 180 degrees. So we're going to add this measurement with this one, So we have x plus 74. We have B is 3 times x plus 1, and C is 5x. That adds to equal 180 degrees. So let's simplify this equation. Five plus 3 plus x is 9x. 74 and 3 is 77. That equals 180 degrees. With that being said, x must be, if we take 180, subtract 77, we get 103, and divide that by 9, we get 11 and 4/9. And yes, I want you to keep it as a fraction. So now we just need to, that doesn't help me, it just solves for x. Now we got to put x in for each of those sides. So angle C equals 5x, which is 5 times 11 and 4/9, which is, in my handy dandy calculator, 57 and 2/9. Angle B is 3 times x plus 1, which is 3 times 11 and 4/9 plus 1, which is 37 and 1/3. And finally, angle A. Angle A is x plus 74, which is 11 and 4/9 plus 74, which is 85 and 4/9. So which one's bigger? So angle A is the largest because side segment, angle A is the largest. Angle C is next. Angle D is last. That means segment CB is the longest. Then segment AB is the next longest. And finally, segment CA. Is this the correct answer? No, it is not. The question is saying list least to greatest. So that is incorrect. The correct answer would be CA, segment CA, then segment AB, and then segment CB. That is the correct answer. Have a great day. I'm glad you were with me.